Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome to a brand new game. This is Passpartout, the Starving Artiste. I play as a French painter, presumably in Paris, trying to sell my art and make a living so that I can buy wine and baguettes, because apparently that's what French people do. We're going to start a brand new save file, brand new game, and we're going to try this out. This is a really interesting game. It's not a high-action game. It's not a game with a super engaging story or anything like that, but it's a game in which I'm able to draw and create paintings and things and then try to sell them. It's very interesting. And also, I don't really have a whole lot of artistic talent, so this could be kind of interesting. You use the mouse and the little palette thing down here. Let's just start real simple. Let's maybe just draw like a little smiley face. Like so. And then like that. And then we'll do eyeballs. And then maybe we give him a big smile. Fill that all in. And let's give him a row of teeth. And maybe we give him like a little tongue type thing. Like that. And just kind of... Sure. Good enough. And we will name this painting, Sad. Because I'm an artist, and I like to be different and controversial. So you put the painting out here and you try to sell it. People will come by and buy it, and as you kind of sell your paintings and get more money and oh look, he wants to buy my first painting for 21 presumably euros, dollars, cash, coins, whatever. I'll sell it. You know what? I gotta make a living somehow. Let's try and make something a little bit better. Maybe we go... Let's try and make like a video game character. Let's do... It seems like the game lends itself pretty well to circular shapes. So let's try and make like maybe Kirby. Nintendo, please no copyright. Maybe something like that, and then he's got kind of like a little arm that comes off like so, and then up like so. Something like that. We'll maybe do his feet like that, and like that. Actually, this is going to be a front foot, so let's do that last. So then we'll kind of go there. And then maybe we'll kind of... Actually, we need to do this part last, don't we? Because that's going to be the front. I just told myself that, and yet... Maybe we do that, right? And then Kirby's pink. So we need to kind of do something like that. And a little bit like that. And then we want to make this a little smaller because we do want him to have that outline. So we go like so. And actually, his arms kind of stick out. I've got a bunch of pictures on my second monitor that I'm thinking of possibly making to use as like reference images. So we go maybe like that, right? And then we come back here. And that's kind of the front foot. And we go like that. Yeah. There we go. That'll totally work. And then he's got like a little... Like here and here, right? We got like the pink cheeks. Actually, we should probably do those later. I think those need to be a little smaller. So his eyes kind of go like here and there, right? And then we get like the little pink like that for the cheeks. And then kind of a little happy mouth like that. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll kind of make that red. And then he's got like a little something along those lines. And then maybe a little bit of blue like so. And a little bit of white up there. That's a pretty decent Kirby, if I do say so myself. That's not too bad. That actually worked out pretty well. And then let's, add a little bit of an interesting kind of background. Sort of add just something to the edges. Maybe this will increase the value. Maybe someone will be a little bit more interested in buying this. If we do something along these lines, just add some scribbles around the edges. A little bit of purple like so. Maybe a little bit of this kind of lavender color. Right? I don't know how the game actually, recognizes what looks good and what doesn't, or, decides what a painting is worth or any of that. I'm still trying to kind of figure out those mechanics, but really this is a game that's just about kind of having fun and drawing some kind of goofy things, which is kind of cool in and of itself. I think that'll work. And let's name it Hoover. Because it's not a Kirby vacuum, it's a Hoover A Hoover. Why is that such a difficult word to say? It's a Hoover vacuum. I guess. I don't know. Let's go maybe, no. Let's go like a light blue here. And let's try and go maybe something like this. And let's shrink this down a little bit. And then we'll do kind of a blue there, and we'll slowly kind of transition this into a little bit of a different color. I want that one to be a little thicker. Maybe a little thicker still. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Bad colors. You know what, George? I don't even want to hear it. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. You just don't understand true art. Let's do a little bit of that. There we go. And then we'll go here. And let's go red, like so, right? And then we'll go with some, actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to give myself a little bit more wiggle room than that. Oh, 117. Yeah, you can totally buy Kirby for 117. That's money in the bank right there. I'm all for it. Okay. So, come back here. Let's go a little smaller this time. About there? Yeah, that seems good. And then what I want to do is kind of bring this across and down and up like that. Okay. And we'll make all of this white. We're going to try and make like a little Pokeball here, which might be a little bit easier said than done, but we're going to give it our best effort. Nice and careful. Right. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks okay. That's not bad. Is that the right color? Yes. I want to kind of clean up that edge a little bit. There we go. And then we'll take the white and try and kind of clean up this edge a little bit too, because the line's a little bit too thick in some places. Okay. Little more. Little bit more. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay. So then we need a black line to come across like that, right? And we need a black circle with a white circle. And then a black and another white. And there we go. We have ourselves a Pokeball. And then let's just kind of do something like this. Right? There we go. And we should probably get into the habit of signing our paintings with our initials. And we will name this painting Captivity. See if we can sell that one. Let's stick with the Pokemon theme. Let's actually let's maybe go maybe we go like a green here, or maybe more of a 85, sure. All yours. For that kind of money, why not? Let's maybe do something like this. And let's try and make like a creeper face, right? We'll see if we can sort of pull this off. I am a starving artist, you know, I gotta make my living somehow, and at this point in my career, people aren't really gonna recognize you know, my own art. They're gonna want pop culture references. So we're gonna do creeper faces for this next one. See if we can kind of clean up these edges a little bit. There we go. A little bit more. Yeah. That's looking good. Clean that one up a little bit. Okay. That's not a terrible creeper face. Come back to our green. Clean that up a little. And that. And then it doesn't actually overlap at all, so we want to kind of clean that up too, right? And it's kind of hard to get the... since I only have access to like a round tool, it's kind of hard to get it exactly right. But we'll do our best. This, I think, needs to come up a little. That doesn't look too bad. That's a creeper-ish. Maybe flatten that a little bit. And maybe take a little bit off right there as well. Yeah, that's not bad. And then we'll get a little bit of darker green up here. And a little bit of lighter green, or this kind of lime color at the bottom. Sure. Good enough. And we'll name it... Good name for a creeper, I think. Let's see. What is next? Maybe we go... Let's try and make like a penguin. Like a cartoony penguin. We'll do that one next. That's kind of an interesting thing. I'm thinking we go like a light blue, because, you know, the penguins and the winter and stuff. I think that that makes the most sense. Maybe a little bit brighter blue up there. A little bit of light there. And then a little bit of white. And then we'll go kind of maybe like here. Oh, he likes it. 52. Sure. Sold. Sold to a Frenchman. We'll do something like that. And then we'll kind of do something like that for the feet, right? And then let's go about there and give him little derpy arms. Sure, that'll work. And then I'm thinking like about here, and then we need to kind of tone this down. Because this is our penguin belly. Yeah, that looks acceptable. That's good enough. And then we'll kind of do maybe like a beak about here. Make like a little triangle. Gotta clean that up a little bit. That looks a little bit off. Yeah. That looks pretty good. And then we'll kind of leave the outline if we can. Give ourselves the yellow in the middle. Can make that a little bigger now. There we go. That's not bad. That line needs to be cleaned up a little. There's no undo button, so it's a little weird. But hey, whatever. So let's go like a white for the eyes, right? And then we'll do kind of a black circle there and a black circle there. And then we'll add... That's not bad. Maybe we put a sun up here. And maybe a little bit of gray, right? Because he's standing on the snow. Or maybe a little bit of like icy color. And then maybe we add some clouds up in here. Right? There we go. I love how the painting looks on the display. Oh, I didn't name it. We will name him Paris. No. We'll name it Savannah. Why not? Obviously, very dark. It's a very hot place. That's why there's penguins. Okay, let's kind of go back to maybe, look at that, 125, sold, all yours. I should say, this is a relatively short game from my understanding. It's kind of one of those, I want to say it's like maybe 3 or 4 hours altogether. Like, it's not super long, so this isn't going to be a very long series, but we're going to have some fun with it. Let's try, I don't really want to do black as a background. Maybe we go, what color is that? Yeah, that's about right for what I'm thinking. Yeah, definitely that one. Okay, so what would go well with that? Maybe green? Or maybe... How about like red? Yeah, there we go. We'll go with the background that color. And let's try and like, you know, add some additional colors in there. A little bit of red. Back to the orange. Back to the yellow. Just trying to add some layers to it, so to speak. Right? Give it kind of a messy background. That'll work. Okay. And then what we need to do is go kind of like that. That seems pretty good. And then here and here. I want to see if you guys can guess what I'm making before I actually make it. There we go. That comes down a little bit more. That looks pretty good. It's like, who's that Pokemon? Except not. Kind of, sort of. Okay, so then we need to go with the cyan, right? And we kind of fill in chunks of this as best we can. I mean, there's no perfect color here, but this is about as close as we've got, I think. Get the ears. Like so, yep. Okay. And then that one kind of comes down and over. Let's try and kind of clean up that line a little bit. That'll do. And then we need to go like up here with this color. And we do the chest, right? And then give it a black outline. There we go. That's looking okay. And then this kind of comes down here. And so does that one. There we go. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Do the little fingers, right? Okay, so that's good. And then here, we've got the feet, which should be like so. Hopefully you guys know what I'm making by now. And then we'll do that. And that. Fill that in with a little brown. I don't have any paintings out at the moment. They can't buy anything. I'm sorry, guys. You'll just have to wait. There, there, and there. Then a little bit smaller. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. So then up here, we need to kind of go up like that, down, over, and down again. I'll clean up that black line in a minute. There we go. Let's make this a little bit bigger. There's no undo. I messed it up a little, but we can fix it. It's okay. There we go. So we went with the cyan, I believe. Let's just kind of clean up that line. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then we just got to kind of outline this. Right? Clean that up a little. Good, good, good. Let's go like that. And these are going to be the teeth. Because we'll go like... that didn't work very well. Let's erase it and try again. Gotta be so careful because there's no undo, so you're just kind of stuck with whatever you end up with, you know? There. And there. There we go. And let's leave this relatively big. There we go. That should do. And there we go. We have a Snorlax, kind of. Maybe we do a little bit around the edges, right? kind of give it a little bit of a border. I don't like that curve. Let's kind of do something a little bit more. There we go. That's a little better. And then we'll kind of bring that one down. Yeah, there we go. That should do. Maybe we bring that down a little bit more as well. Ooh, messed that up, but you know what? It's okay. It's fine. There we go. It's Snorlax. It kind of works. We'll call him Snooze Button, because why not? I think that's a good name for a Snorlax. Buy my painting, please. Please buy the thing. Look at it. I made a painting, but I didn't make art. You know what? You know what? I don't need your attitude right now. Let's try making a night sky. Right? We'll do something like this for all the stars. Something along those lines, and then we'll do like the moon up in here. Lacks energy, you don't like it either. You know what? There's the moon. And then we'll do a little bit of cloud. Like so. And in the clouds, we'll get a little bit of this going on. Oh, he likes it! 415! Oh, sold. Totally sold. That's a lot of money. And we unlocked a new tool as well. We got the brush tool, which, let's try this out just a little bit. Right? We'll just kind of do... Oh, that's totally going to be useful. That's not bad. And we'll call this one Wisconsin Cheese. Because the moon is made of cheese. But I think that's a good place to end this episode. We unlocked the new tool. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. Let me know what you think. We're going to play through it, and, you know, as I said, it's going to be 53. Sure, we'll sell you the thing. As I said, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter series because it's just not a very long game, but I'm having fun with it. I mean, we get to draw things together, and you get to see how amazing at artwork I am, which is to say I am not at all amazing at artwork. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Links in the description down below. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.